Fucking crazy. Ward, running late. Ward, week 2, dude. Today. Oh my God. Jason Derulo, Isaac Garindo. Go pick him up. Isaac Garindo. You don't want to pay for him, do you? Do you? All right, dude. Let me get into the news. I also have our rankings. Like Christian McCaffrey out like 6 weeks or some shit like that. That was what I saw this morning sitting on the toilet. Jordan Love inactive. Jalen Reed is probably the person that I would want the most there, but still don't expect much, man. Malik Willis, no thanks. But again, Jalen Reed, man, he gets the yards after contact. Oh, shit. UFC, all my stuff is UFC on Reddit right now, dude. Out to 6 weeks or more for Christian McCaffrey. So what is that, dude? Curse of the 1 overall pick. Curse of Madden. Collided this year, all right? So, yeah, dude, week 1. There's been like, out of the last 10 years, I think there's been 1 week, man, or 1 year without a number 1 overall draft pick bombing, and that was Antonio Brown. I'm pretty sure it was Antonio Brown like 6 or 7 years ago, something like that. So Christian McCaffrey out. Let's see. Tua Tagovailoa has no plans to retire. He's seeing a concussion specialist. And so a big question for everybody right now is Skylar Thompson, what can he do? I went back. He played like 4 games in 2022. He started 2 of them, played a playoff game against Buffalo. So let's see. Tyreek had 15 targets in that playoff game. So the last full game Skylar Thompson did start, Tyreek Hill had 15 targets. Let's see. Jonnu Smith, man. Gesicki led Miami in targets when Skylar started in week 18. So tight end started, led targets 1 week. Tyreek led by a lot in the playoffs. And then Tyreek led in targets when Skylar started in week 5. So I think that the person that will be hurt the most from Skylar Thompson will be Jalen Waddle. So if you've got Jalen Waddle, you better hope Tua comes back, for God's sakes, dude. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I'll be here for 50 more minutes. I am starving already. Should have got myself a water, dude, but you know what? Who cares, man? Let's see, man. So continuing on. But yeah, Jonnu Smith is on my waiver wire show already. I need to throw Isaac Garindo on the bottom of that. I'll do that right now since nobody's here anyways, man. Isaac. I'll just put Garindo. But yeah, dude, the fastest dude. Let's just say this guy gets the Elijah Mitchell role from a couple years ago. That is flex worthy, dude. And I want to say Jordan Mason gets injured. I need to go back and look. I meant to look at that the other week or the other day, because I was like, I remember Jordan Mason being on this waiver wire show a lot, but I was like, hey, I told you to go get Jordan Mason, but he's injured right now. I remember saying that a lot. Anyways, hey, man, check this out, dude. There's nobody. We got a person. What's up? It's probably Jason, but it's okay, dude. Let's see. So, yeah, Tua is going to come back, and then Puka Nacua could be between 5 and 7 weeks. There was a paragraph-long quote from Sean McVay talking about how Tyler Johnson is the next guy up. I was saying Jordan. I would take a flyer on Jordan Whittington. Then everything coming out was Demarcus Robinson. And then he threw a curveball at the very end saying Tyler Johnson was going to be the dude. So that kind of is crazy. And then A.J. Brown, dude, legitimately questionable for Monday night. I was going to try to put together a trade for Devonta Smith, but I don't need wide receivers. I need running backs. So that has been the one thing holding me back from getting Devonta Smith. But Devonta Smith, man, if you can, pick him up. Oh, Jesus. Glad I woke up early for this, guys. Let's see. Packers running back Marshawn Lloyd was listed as questionable. So people were talking a lot of shit about Josh Jacobs, but by the end of that game, he actually looked pretty good. So, yeah, Marshawn Lloyd is going to be one of the valuable handcuffs, man, in the league. Speaking of valuable handcuffs, I do want to say that Ray Davis is on my waiver wire show today. So he had 9 rushes. James Cook had 11. That was a lot of game script. It was a blowout, but he did have 3 rushes in the third quarter. And yeah, dude, that seems to be, let's see. So I do want to say the Bills had the 4th highest rushing rate week 1 at 52%. They ran the ball 58%. last night. They might be one of the 2 teams, 3 teams, 1 team at the end of the year that will run the ball more than they throw the ball. So this is like a top tier handcuff, dude. James Cook is a top tier handcuff right now. Yeah, dude. James Cook was my fantasy MVP when we started the show 2 years ago. And that turned out to be a big turd, dude. I laid a big turd. That's how I got this name. Dude, all right, man. Moving forward, Jamar Chase has no plans to negotiate a long-term deal this season. So hopefully all the distractions are gone. Jamar Chase can focus on producing. Like I said, dude, Joe Burrow with the footage of his wrist is concerning. But yeah, I still believe in Joe Burrow. Like I said, I would try to trade for Joe Burrow if he has a bad game this week, but I do want to see how he's going to be doing with that wrist, man. Let's see. Yeah, dude, Christian McCaffrey, Hollywood Brown. Yeah, of course. He's not going to play this year, dude. If he plays, it's going to be in the postseason. So I am a Rashee Rice owner. That is amazing for me. And then it's also amazing for Xavier Worthy, dude, if you invested in him. I know he's going to be hit and miss for the first half of the season, but maybe that second half of the season, dude, he will be winning people leagues, dog. And then let's see, Kenneth Walker, Jake Ferguson, Josh Downs. Let's see. And they're all actives. Dude, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, inactives. Oh my God. I was like, what? Kenneth Walker, dude. So Charbonnet last year, when he filled in for Kenneth Walker, I paid attention, man, because I was a Kenneth Walker owner, was not good. So Kenneth Charbonnet should be interesting to watch today. Rashee Rice, man. Go Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice is the shit. Hey, man. Moji, what's up? Thank you for chiming in, man. It wasn't Moji. I don't think it was you that liked MMA last year. There was somebody that used to talk to me last year. MMA, and dude, I am so glad I did not pay attention last night. It looked like it was so boring. Maybe 2 fights that were worth watching. All right, man. But yeah, Rashee Rice, you are starting. Rashee Rice is like a top 5 wide receiver in PPR right now. Well, this week at least. But still, I think that, and like I just said with Hollywood Brown not playing the rest of the year, dude, don't trade away Rashee Rice unless it's for a top tier. Shaheez. Sorry, dude. Shaheez Rice. All right, man. Let me get back into this. Rome Odunze tracking to play. Last I saw, Keenan Allen was not, but pay attention to that. I haven't been able to, dude. I'm telling you, I'm running late. You miss 1 day's. Man, my dogs just come in here covered in shit and stickers. Oh my God. Let's see. But Jaden Reed was questionable with calf and everything. He is playing. He's the only wide receiver I'd start today for him. I still love Christian Watson going forward. If you can trade for Christian Watson, I'm all about that. Holy shit. I just saw this. Jameson Williams is active. I just read inactive and I was like, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Yeah, Jameson Williams, man. Oh, okay. Wait, Rashid Shaheed or Demarcus Robinson. All right, man. Let me look at both of our rankings because I have a problem with under-ranking New Orleans Saints. All right, because I just have a thing against that. But I'm pretty sure off the top of my head, I'd probably go, dude. That's like a coin flip right there. Rashid Shaheed or Demarcus Robinson. Dude, I forgot to. Okay, let me get this. I also have one more place I can go to. Let's see. Off the top of my head, I'd go Rashid Shaheed. But the problem, because Demarcus, I am so afraid, dude. I literally heard 2 different things from Sean McVay as far as as far as who's going to be the man up. So I would go Rashid Shaheed because I know he's going to be the number 2 wide receiver, and we're still trying to guess who the number 2 wide receiver is for here. But I always err, especially at the beginning of the year, dude. I err on I like the players with higher floors because I don't want to lose in the first little bit, kind of. Let's see. God damn it, dude. I'm so fucking sleepy. Wide receivers, PPR. I'm just trying to look at their schedule, strength stuff. Oh my God. Who am I looking for? Rashid Shaheed. Which was it? Hi, I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing terrible right now. Rashid Shaheed or Demarcus Robinson? Jeez, dude. Oh, that's so funny, man. Yeah, let's go Rashid Shaheed. But when I'm looking at like their cornerback matchups and stuff, it's pretty much the same. So, yeah, take the guesswork out of it. I mean, Demarcus Robinson could do great, but I would go with Rashid Shaheed over there. Chris Olave is going to get all the attention, dude, from the Dallas secondary. So, yeah, I'd go Rashid Shaheed, which sucks, dude. I'm sorry you're in that position that you're going on one of those two. Let's see. And then I'm going to just share my shit. Well, we're going over news still. I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so Jameson Williams, active. Would I start him? Yes, dude. I'm trying to get a piece of that game. Let's see. Curse of the number 1 pick. Jameson Williams, Josh Downs. Dude, all this shit is just the same overall stuff. So I'm guessing, let's see. Oh, cornerback star. I did want to pay attention to this. It's the Saints. I was wondering how CeeDee Lamb would do with Lattimore. Well, he is still, who is questionable with a hip injury. Yeah, dude, he's pushing to play, but I would not worry about Lattimore in that matchup. Evan Ingram, dude, is inactive. Holy shit. Evan Ingram, inactive. Oh, my God. So that is huge there. Christian Kirk, I swear to God, dude, if you do not do well this week, I'm going to start pressing the alarm on Christian Kirk. I pushed him hard this offseason, and he is going, dude, in the slot. And now without a tight end, that motherfucker better be producing in the slot. Evan Ingram is out. Yeah, dude. Evan Ingram out. Oh, let's look at tight ends that you could start. Hey, Zach Ertz, if he's on your waiver wire. Zach Ertz has an amazing matchup, dude. So, and then I would have said Jonnu Smith, but after that one catch first week, and then the promise of doing better. Oh my God, dude, my shit is fucked. Not so much, but yeah, let's look at tight ends and see if there's anybody that we like real fast to fill in. So Evan Ingram being out is kind of a huge blow. It is a huge blow. Kobe Parkinson, I know that he's already picked up on your team. But yeah, Kobe Parkinson's probably going to have a big week. And then if you want to start Hunter, oh my God, I want to say Hunter Henry. I don't think it'd be terrible. But yeah, your best bet, dude, if you can grab him, is Zach Ertz is what I would push, really. And if you want to take a bet on a touchdown, to go Foster Moreau or Juwan Johnson. But yeah, Kobe Parkinson and Zach Ertz, your best bet, probably. So yeah, dude, that sucks. Evan Ingram being out late. I thought I heard he was on the injury report, but not much after that. So, all right, I'm going to share. Oh, you know, before we do everything, man, we got to go over the weather. Doy. Dude, my mind does not work. Holy shit. I need sleep. All right, dude. When I wake up on Sunday mornings, man, it's so hard about to go. I'm so pumped up for football. It's like 5 a.m. and I'm like, I'll just stay up. It's like 4 hours later. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing, dude? Weather. I want weather. Welcome to the, let's see, breaking news weather report. All right, dude. So we got domed. So Saints, Cowboys, dome. Like I said, Rashid Shaheed in that dome, I think is probably the better play. And that I see that. And then dome, dude, Buccaneers, Lions. If you can get people in the Buccaneers, Lions. And I was hitting you with my start of the week, man, because of the cornerback play for the Lions. I just saw a big article from, I don't know if it was PFF or what, he came out yesterday doing the same thing. So Godwin should eat up the Lions today, really. And then 49ers at Vikings. Like I said, that should be a tough game. I'm interested if Darnold does okay this game. I think I'm going to push him on the waiver show and pick him up myself, probably. And then everything else is looking good. Dome, Rams at Cardinals. Like, again, dude, that is a good game to get. If you have people in that game, I would be trying to start them. Except for Demarcus Robinson, dog. I'd rather have Rashid Shaheed. And then Bears at Texans, man, that is in a dome as well. And I kept on hearing about Tank Dell. Almost missing some shit, but that was in a dome yesterday. That was in a dome last week. Look for Tank Dell to probably have the best odds to break out today because the cornerbacks, man, for the Bears are good. Let me see. Holy shit. And let's see. I've got breaking news, man. So yeah, no bad weather report. There was a couple raining games last week. Let's see. Oh yeah, the 49ers tried to trade for Justin Jefferson before the draft. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, so AJ Brown ruled out. 8:58 p.m. Oh shit, dude. So that's 12 minutes ago. AJ Brown out. So Devontae Smith and dude, Saquon Barkley. I put him as number 1. Saquon Barkley's going to get 7 targets today. So Saquon Barkley, if you're going against him, I apologize. Devonta Smith, dude, I was telling you to trade for Devonta Smith after week 1 because of the role that he had in the slot. He's not going to be able to play the slot that much today, though, because A.J. Brown is gone. But still, dude, he's going to get a ton of targets regardless. So, yeah, dude, A.J. Brown. Let's see. Big turd versus small turd this week. Good luck, bro. Good luck, Jamie. I need to go check my conversation, man. Last I was telling you, I was like, I need to go. I'm going to go watch Megamind. I think that's with Will Ferrell. It's going to be awesome. Tank Dell over D. Montgomery. No. Full PPR. No, we're going Montgomery. I know. I think it's because I just played the Lions in Madden and Montgomery killed me. Let me see 1 second. Let's see. That's a good question, dude. Tank Dell over D. Montgomery because they're in that same secondary tier. Stephon Diggs got those 2 touchdowns, but like not many targets, dude. And the short targets, whereas all I heard about was Tank Dell missing on so much shit. Take the guaranteed points with David Montgomery, but let me check something real fast. If it's full PPR. Let me see this shit, dude. Full PPR. So I would have like Zay Flowers and him over that. And then who was it? God, oh yeah, Tank Dell. Yeah, you know what, dude? And full PPR, this is what we're going to do. Full PPR, you go Tank Dell. In standard, you can go David Montgomery. Let me look at and see if you responded. So yeah, that's what I would do. Trade Chase for Bijan, Olave, and Pickens. Wait, you get to trade Jamar Chase for Bijan, Olave, and Pickens. Yes, do that trade all in one show. Richardson, Jacobs, Pacheco, Chase, Waddle, bench I have, Burrow, Fords. Oh, dude, I think Flowers. I don't know why I've got Flowers ranked so high. But hey, dude, Moji, Tank Dell, full PPR, go Tank Dell. Let me see, dude. I wish this little heart wasn't here. So all on the show. Okay, trade Chase for Bijan, Olave, and Pickens. Yeah, you trade. I would trade Chase for Bijan almost straight up right now because of the injury to Christian McCaffrey, and there's like 3 running backs that can really are that cheat code right now. And so the value on that top tier running back just went up a lot more. So I would trade Chase for Bijan probably straight up. So you get Olave and Pickens thrown in there. I would do that. And then Richardson, Jacobs, Pacheco, Chase, Waddle, Kelsey. Oh, that's your team. Okay, Kelsey, London. Bench, I have Burrow, Flowers. Dude, Flowers, Ford on your bench is amazing. I do have Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright looked indecisive, but still, dude, if Mostert is injured, Jalen Wright will be super valuable halfway through that year. I'm keeping Jalen Wright as a Mostert owner. I think that if you're a Mostert owner, you keep Jalen Wright. He's more valuable. And then Chubb on IR, dude. I'm getting more nervous about the fucking Browns, but still. Flowers, though, yeah, I would have started Waddle, dude, and Chase. Flowers, I think I have Flowers over London this week. That's the only thing that I would argue with you over that because of the 10 targets. And I watched that game, dude, and I am so afraid of the pass rush from the Eagles coming in on Kirk Cousins, dude. Kirk Cousins looked like shit last week. I had to watch that game. And, dude, that pass rush was just killing him, okay? So, and it did not look like he had a great rapport with Drake London. It was like Ray McCarthy guy that he was throwing to more often. So, there you go there. But yeah, dude, all in one show. Thank you for chiming in, man. I wish I could trade Chase for Bijan, Olave, and all of that. Let me see. I will share let's go over this. Fantasy breaking news. No, I got to keep on going down this because just in case there's some crazy shit going on. I think I already covered everything. Oh yeah. There's a possibility that Pittsburgh, Justin Fields could remain the team's starting quarterback even when Russell Wilson comes back. And now I'm hearing about, there was an article coming out that Miami's going to trade for Russell Wilson. And I was like, dude, fuck that. But so I'm so glad that, like I said, I'm not glad that Tua is coming back. I think that he should take maybe a year off and then come back. It's like some fighters do that, and stuff like that. But holy shit. I'm so glad that Russell Wilson's not going to be there. Ryan Tannehill should come back if they're going to get anybody. Trade for Joe Flacco, for God's sakes, dude. Joe Flacco will take you to the promised land. All right, I'm gonna share my what am I sharing? Oh yeah, share this. So this is a waiver wire show so far. Ray Davis, 11% owned. Like I said, he's going to be a top tier handcuff because the Bills are going to beat up on a lot of teams, dude. Their defense is better than we all thought, and they are going to run the hell out of the ball with Joe Brady. They're going to be in the top 3 for at run rate this year. And then Jonnu Smith, 2% owned. Like I said, dude, he had 7 targets that game. He had like 2 to start out with because the offensive coordinator even said they want to get him more involved. Let me make sure you guys aren't asking any questions. And oh shit, dude. And what am I trying to say? Oh yeah. But again, Tyreek had all of those targets, man. 15 targets from Skylar Thompson, and then Gesicki had 1 week that led in targets, and then Tyreek had another week that led in targets. If you are a Tyreek owner like me, expect him to be a low end wide receiver 1. As long as Tua is out, and then expect Waddle to be a fucking, I don't even know, dude. You're probably going to be riding the bench, Waddle, and I apologize for that. And then, yeah, again, if you're thinking about picking up Skylar Thompson, don't do it. He averaged 6 points per game, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions in 22, and that's like 2 games that he started, dude. Went 18 for 45, threw the ball 45 times at 18 completions, dude, in that playoff game versus the Bills. He averaged like 2 rushing yards per game. So I thought maybe he was a rushing quarterback for some reason. He is not. So yeah, dude, that is not good. And then a person that I am watching, dude, if you can pick up Isaac Garindo on your bench, maybe as a flyer this week. Like I said, dude, the Vikings have an amazing run defense. So I am not expecting much from the 49ers running backs. But there is a chance Isaac Garindo, man, sees a window and rips off a 50-yard touchdown. Like I said, he ran like a 4.35 or something like that, man. So, yeah, I like that. So I'll stop sharing that. That's bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. I'll share some of the, let's see. I've got my rankings, man. I think I've got my rankings. Okay, so rankings. Wide receivers, running backs, tight ends. I kind of like, let's see, go over the tight ends are kind of tripping me out. Oh, dude, Ferguson. I think Ferguson, did we say that Ferguson was out? Oh, shit. Forgot what it was, man. Was Ferguson out? Who's the backup tight end for, I wish Jason was here. I was like, who's the backup tight end for them? I probably wouldn't even worry about it. Brandon Cooks is probably going to be, somebody asked me if we should start Brandon Cooks. I was like, hell no, dude. But hey, man, if you're in a deep league, Brandon Cooks, he catches a touchdown, like 3-4 times a year? You saw it in preseason too? That's why that's right, dude. But with no Marshawn Lattimore, let's see. All right, man. Dude, stash Trey Benson and Blake Corum just in case. I was hoping somebody would drop Blake Corum. That person did not drop Blake Corum. Somebody did drop Jalen Wright, and I bid on him. Oh, the screen is all black. Never mind. Sorry, dude. I know. I think it takes a second for this to work. But Trey Benson, dude, if Trey Benson's in your league, I am a James Conner owner. And in my mind, I'm like, dude, the Cardinals are going to run the hell out of the ball, and they're good. They're good at doing it, and they love bell cows. So if you can pick up Trey Benson or him, Blake Corum, those are top tier handcuffs. But again, dude, a top tier handcuff that is on your waiver wire is probably Ray Davis. So, dude, I'm telling you, man, the Bills could be a scary team halfway through the year. They're a scary team right now, dude. My voice is cutting off. Am I connected to the interweb? Yeah, I am. Holy shit, man. This live I'm so tired. All right. Anyways, dude. I did want to look at tight ends because we were talking about Evan Ingram being out. Evan Ingram is out. Christian Kirk, if you believe in Christian Kirk, start him. Brian Thompson Jr., start him. He's probably going to get like a touchdown or something. Let's see. But yeah, when I'm going deep, Kraft, I do want to point out Kraft, Malik Willis, if I remember correctly, did throw to Chigozimo Okonkwo a lot when he was the quarterback in that little bit for the Titans. So if you want Kraft, I think he is the tight end to start for what's his name? for the Green Bay Packers. I started talking about Malik Willis, and I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about with the Green Bay Packers? He's on the Packers. Ferguson is out, dude. So we got Ferguson out. We got Evan Ingram out. We need to really look at some tight end options here. Holy shit. So yeah, I mean, if you're going deep, like I said, I do like Ertz. I've got Ertz ranked just outside. I've got him ranked 13. Jason has him ranked 10. The Giants are god awful, but like I said, dude, no wide receiver had more than 20 yards for Jaden Daniels last week against Tampa Bay, who does not have a good cornerbacks or back end or anything like that. Jason likes Mike Gesicki. I'm sure Gesicki's out there. I mean, he is since Yoshivas. Gesicki should get an uptick in targets with Higgins out. I would have pushed Jonnu, but Jonnu already played. So yeah, dude, not a lot of options out there for you for tight ends. And dude, I'm always a Hunter Henry believer. Hunter Henry will get a red zone target today. 50-50 chance Hunter Henry gets a touchdown. So, dude, that is a tough week for tight ends. And I am so glad, man, at the end, I pivoted. I saw the Steelers in all preseason, and I was like, dude, that's it. If I can help it, I am not going to get any Steelers. I wanted Pat Freiermuth. Thank God I got Brock Bowers, dude. Message retracted. I did not know that was an option. Moji, you're awesome, dude. Thank you guys for being on the show, man. I know I'm just talking to you guys, but I appreciate it. So yeah, man, tight end, and probably the most important thing right now. And then quarterbacks as well. They just talked about how quarterbacks threw 34 touchdowns or 32 touchdowns in total week 1. And that number was like at 65 a couple of years ago. So quarterbacks, man, are sucking the D right now, which, that's where I was going to try to go to. I was like, and speaking of quarterbacks, like I am pushing, I think I've got AR-15, dude, top 4. Yeah. Above Lamar. And then Jason's got Jaden McDaniels at 4. We literally have a quarterback in the top 6, top 5-ish here, and he can't throw the ball. So Jaden McDaniels, you better run. For God's sakes, you better run. Let me see here, dude. Holy shit. Quarterbacks, like I said, Sam Darnold, I do have ranked pretty high. I mean, number 18. I have him ranked over Geno. I was all about Geno in this new offense. But watching what happened last week, dude, I mean, I know Patrick Surtain is amazing, and Denver defense has been good for a long time. But I have my concerns about DK Metcalf and Geno. And now they're at New England, and DK Metcalf gets Christian Gonzalez. What went under the rug a lot last week was Christian Gonzalez coming back, dude. He was like a shutdown Patrick Surtain his rookie season, got injured. So there's certain cornerbacks I'm paying attention to. Sauce Gardner, Surtain, Christian Gonzalez. All right. So that's something that we need to pay attention to as well. Pick up Jahan Dotson. Oh, hey. Oh, Jamie Craig, dude. I totally forgot about Jahan Dotson. Dude, I think he might have got a target last week as well in week 1. I'm pretty sure he got a target. Christian Gonzalez looks like a dinosaur. Josh Palmer or Jahan Dotson with Brown out. Damn, dude. Josh Palmer or Jahan Dotson with Brown out. Carolina, dude, just made. Damn, dude. Jahan Dotson. I mean, he's going to cover that. And I mean, Jahan Dotson, you're right. Okay. You guys are kind of blowing my mind right now. I forgot about Jahan Dotson, and I love this slot for Kellen Moore. And I know they're going to put Devontae outside more. So, I mean, Jahan Dotson's a good play, but I would go Joshua Palmer, dude, versus Carolina. I'm chasing. Carolina looks so bad, dude. New Orleans, Derek Carr, Rashid Shaheed. I'm chasing that. I'm chasing Carolina. So Joshua Palmer, I would do that. But Jahan Dotson, man, is a sneaky play today. Mimsy, man, thank you so much. And Jamie Craig, dude, blow my mind. I should be thinking about that. I need sleep, man. I need sleep. Come on, guys. How do I do it? Let's see. Waiting for Chris Bosch, Christian Gonzalez to be the next dude. There's somebody else too. I know there's that little actor. Oh my god, dude. Jay-Z looks like a dinosaur too, man. Jay-Z, I used to love that TV show, man, when I was growing up with the baby and it was like a live action dinosaur show. I'm 38 years old, dude, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, hey man, Jay-Z looks like a dinosaur as well. But there's that little Latino actor, man, and he's like in waiting, and he's in waiting, and he's the ugliest man alive. He looks like a dinosaur. He's hilarious. Hey, dude, not a lot of people call people dinosaurs, and sometimes they do. I don't know what it is. Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama, not the mom. That's a great show. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason. All right, dude. So again, tight ends important. That is that. You know what? I do need to look at some of these lockdown. I do need to look at some of these lockdown cornerbacks and see who they're playing today. Like the Jets, dude. Who are the Jets playing? I forget who the Jets were even playing. Let me just look at my wide receivers. I had all this memorized, and then I did not sleep, and I did not eat. I need food. Who are the Jets playing, dude? I'm having. Oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah, Ridley. That's why I've got Ridley ranked 39th. Will Levis sucks, and Calvin Ridley's going against Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner, you better get your yards early, dude, because you don't get them late, like I said. And then Denver. Who's Denver going against? Oh my God, dude. I had all this memorized yesterday. Oh, Jesus. Denver, Pickens. Oh, yeah. So Pickens, I've got ranked 42nd because he's going to get the Patrick Surtain treatment. And, dude, like, you're telling me they get Patrick Surtain and they're not going to throw the ball in the middle of the field? They already told everybody. Arthur Smith said, we're not throwing the ball in the middle of the field. It's like, fuck, dude. I don't know what Pittsburgh's going to do today. No, they're going to have to run the ball 1,000 times, man. Not the mama, not the mama. And then let's look. Who was the other cornerback I just said? Oh yeah, Christian Gonzalez. Those are I think those are the big three I'm kind of thinking about right now. And then somebody got me pumped up on the dude on the rookie from the Ravens, TJ Houshmandzadeh. He starts with an S. I can't remember what it is. Wiggins or something like that. That's not an S. But he just got in a car accident. Apparently, he will be okay. So that guy was going to be a lockdown cornerback, man. Then Jalen Ramsey, I don't really give a shit who Jalen Ramsey's going against. He's just kind of a leader and a do-it-all type of cornerback right now. I know he just became the highest paid cornerback. He should be more of a lockdown. But you just saw Keon Coleman get nothing. So maybe I should pay more attention to Jalen Ramsey. And you should trade for Keon Coleman. I know I was just talking about how the Bills are going to run more than anybody, top 3. But Keon Coleman, man, get him when he got 0 targets, man. Trade low Keon Coleman. I think and then, dude, Dalton Kincaid was my sit of the week. Did you see that fool get the first 2 catches? And I was like, Jesus, this is not good. And yeah, turned out being okay for me. So yeah, Dalton Kincaid, the way they're going to run that offense, Keon Coleman is the only person I see really breaking through in that offense. But what you want is James Cook. And then what you want is James Cook backup Ray Davis, who I own, and I'm not going to give up until I change my mind later. All right, dude. So, and then Yoshivas. I do want to point out Yoshivas at Kansas City. I did pick him. I did put him late. Just because you kind of let me down last week, and I'm nervous about Joe Burrow's wrist. I need a little bit of confidence there, but Yoshivas, dude, is definitely worth a pickup if you are hurting on wide receivers. But my secret start of the week, dude, get yourself some Veal. I'm sure everybody listening right now is already know what I'm talking about. But Vele, he is the slot rookie wide receiver for Denver, and he's going against the worst slot cornerback in the league. He had 8 receptions, 8 targets last week versus Seattle. This guy is a 27-year-old rookie, not your average rookie. Took me until I was 27 just to graduate college, for God's sakes. I know what he's doing. Him and I were on the same plan, dude. That Tommy gun plan, dude. Oh, shit. My stomach is growling. Pick 2, PPR. DJ Moore, Pittman. Oh, dude. I would go DJ Moore because he's going to have to get the volume, dude, this week with everybody injured. Rome Odunze is playing, but still sorry, Matt Z. I'm going with you real fast. Joshua Palmer, John. Okay, with AJ Brown out. So yeah, okay, pick 2. I would go DJ Moore. Hey man, Charbonnet is going to have rough sledding, dude, at New England. That is going to be tough. Pittman still was getting the targets in full PPR. Dude, in full PPR. Let me just look at one thing. One thing real fast. Because I just want to look at the I mean, that is pretty close. It's not bad. So I'm looking at Pittman's matchups for cornerbacks right now. And who was the other one I'm looking at? I'll get you 1 second. J Boke. Oh yeah, Charbonnet. Let me look at Charbonnet's. We're going Charbonnet, dude, because he's gonna be in full PPR. Yeah, we're gonna go Charbonnet because you saw how much work I wanted to see the workload that Kenneth Walker got last week. They're going to be running the ball a lot, dude. And like I said, Christian Gonzalez is going to be locking down DK Metcalf. The secondary in New England's better than people think. We're going Zach Charbonnet there. That's your best odds. All right, man. Superflex, start 2 of these. Cousins, Lawrence, Herbert, dude. You're starting Herbert because fucking I said I'm chasing Carolina, dude. I hate Derek Carr, and they just made Derek Carr like a top 4 play last week. Okay, Richard H-Man, I'll get you in 1 sec. Neighbors or Flowers? I've got Flowers ranked higher. Neighbors could go off. He was dealing with that injury, and Wan'Dale Robinson is going to get the most targets. Zay Flowers had 10 targets last week, dude. I know they're playing from behind. I'm going Zay Flowers over Neighbors, but halfway through the year, don't be surprised if we're going Neighbors over Flowers. Ridley or Lockett? 1 second. I've got to go. Let's see. Charbonnet. Okay, we're going Charbonnet over Neighbors and Flowers. Okay, so I'm going Flowers over Neighbors. Reed or Bowers flex. Thanks. Ooh, shit. Damn, dude. I do like Jaden Reed the most, but he barely made this game. We're going Bowers in your flex, dude. Bowers is probably gonna be the most targeted person on that team, dude. Gardner Minshew usually sticks with the person that he targets throughout the season until something happens. So we're going with Bowers over Reed because if it wasn't Malik Willis, I'd be Reed all day, dude. And I do like Reed the most, but it's just Malik Willis, man. We're just going Bowers. All right. Stick with that same situation. You saw what Bowers got you last week. 11 points, dude, in PPR. So stick with that. And then H-Man, it was it goes Charbonnet, then Flowers, then Neighbors in PPR. And I do love Flowers, dude. Like I said, he had elite usage last week, but they were playing from behind. That's the only caveat there. And then Abraham Pena, what's up, dude? Hubbard or Javonte Williams this week? Oh, full PPR, man. You're going Javonte Williams because Hubbard might have lost his little starting job last week. That is a new coach over there, and they put in Miles Sanders, and Miles Sanders actually did well. So I actually really like Chuba Hubbard for, the first 5 weeks of the year or something like that, but it does look like I don't want to mess with that Miles Sanders situation, and Carolina looks like garbage, dude. So go with Javonte Williams, man. And then Ridley or Lockett, that's tough. That's a coin flip. Let me look at. I would say Ridley because, I mean, okay, we got okay, that's not terrible because Lockett, like I said, Christian Gonzalez should be locking down one side of the field. JSN should be, and Lockett was a surprise. I keep on thinking that Lockett's injured still, but he is not. And then who was okay? So it was Lockett and Ridley. Let's see, dude. It is literally a coin flip, man. But just go Ridley because he's the number 1 target. That's all I can tell you. It sucks. He's gonna have Sauce Gardner, but just go with the number 1 target right there. Kittle or Goddard, dude. Kittle. AJ Brown is out, which is something to consider. Dude, God dang it. Why do I keep on forgetting about this? I let off the show with AJ Brown out, and it is something to consider. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see, Goddard, man. Let's see. Goddard had how many? Let me see. because I'm saying this. The Vikings might Kittle might need to block more this week. The Vikings defense is better than what people know. I do have Kittle ranked higher than Goddard, but that was before that. Let me just look and see what Goddard's targets were last week. If it was 4+, we'll go with Goddard. If it was in the 3s, we are not Goddard. Come on, dog. Do I get cell phone in my reception? He had 5 targets. We're going Goddard. You're right. We're going Goddard. We're going Goddard. Kittle, if Kittle is not going to be, oh man. Like I said, I think that Debo and Ayuk are going to get all the points this week against the Vikings. Just knowing my Vikings. AJ Brown is out. First TD score in noon games. I was thinking Hall, Henry, Mason, or Dobbins. I'm betting everything on Henry to fucking dominate. I think Henry is my number 1 running back this week, or my number 2. No, Saquon's my number 1. I think Henry's number 3 for me. Let me check this real fast. So Henry number 3 for me at home versus Las Vegas. I'm guessing they are just going to use Henry like 30 times this week, and it's going to start off with them just running down the throat the first week. I mean, you see how Baltimore wants to play, dude, in a neutral game script. They just ran it down their throats. I'm going with that. And then let's see, Garrett Wilson, London, or D. Smith. Dude, Garrett Wilson, I'm biased. I watched that game, and I watched that drive, and I was like, Garrett Wilson's the greatest thing to ever happen. London, I don't like just yet. And Devontae Smith, dude, should be amazing. Devonta Smith with AJ Brown out. You're going, who are the Jets playing again? I just talked about this. Who are the Jets playing? I just talked about this. Let me go to my wide receivers because I know they're playing. Oh, yeah, Hall. At Tennessee. And Tennessee has, what's his name? From the Kansas City Chiefs last year. Oh, shit. I can't think of that really good cornerback. That's somebody I need to. We're going with Devonta Smith, dude. Against the Falcons, we're going Devontae Smith over Garrett Wilson. Am I doing that? Let me look. L'Jarius Sneed. Fuck, dude. Go Devonta Smith is going to Devonta Smith is like, yeah. You got to go Devonta Smith, man. They're going to be hyper targeted. Dude, you got to go Devonta Smith. And just hope Atlanta scores points and that Cousins doesn't get just overwhelmed. Because that's the only thing that could be bad there. They might just run the hell out of the ball. But as long as it's kind of a not close game, but, not a 2-touchdown game, I would definitely go there. That's tough, dude. Garrett Wilson and Devonta Smith, that's tough, dude. But you saw what happened last week, dude. I mean, Lazard was catching touchdowns. There's nobody. It's going to be Goddard and Devonta Smith, and they just traded for Jahan Dotson. Yeah, just go Devonta Smith, dude. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. In my mind, dude, is all in my stomach right now. I know you guys can't hear it, but it's like PB and J is like, what the fuck, dude? Oh shit, it is so loud. All right, man. So, and again, somebody was asking to trade for Bijan. I do want to point out that Bijan is Jason's number 1 running back this week because who'd they go against, Jason? Oh, it was Green Bay. Yeah, and they gave up a ton of rushing yards against Green Bay. So there you go. And look where we have Joe Mixon, dude. Top 5. Holy shit, that is crazy. Let's see. I should go breaking news and refresh just and see what the hell's going on here, man. Evan Ingram out, Christian McCaffrey, yeah, blah blah blah. Kenneth Walker, dude. What sucks is that what everybody was telling us was he is actually going to get a lot of workload this year and do well. And he did, and he got it, and he got injured the first game with an injury that he had last season. I owned him last season, man. So Kenneth Walker moving forward, I don't even know if that's somebody that you want to trade for, which sucks because I love Kenneth Walker. All right, let's see. Exercise your mind, dude. I have not exercised my mind this morning. Yes, I have. I've been up for fucking 4 hours. I did exercise my mind this morning. Holy shit, dude. Jake Ferguson out again, dude. Tight end plays for the week if you're just joining. That is super important, man. Evan Ingram out. Jason had him in his top 5. I had him top 10. Ferguson out. He was both top 10. Zach Ertz, play him. Goddard, dude, like somebody pointed out, go get him if he's there. Hunter Henry, Kraft, Malik Willis, like I said, did target Okonkwo when he was playing. So Tyler Kraft, I think, is doing better than Musgrave. That's kind of a coin toss there as well. So, dude, not very good for your tight ends this year. It's crazy, dude, because I remember finishing last year being like, there's 12 tight ends that are worth starting right now. Well, if you look, I guess there are. I mean, there really are. There still are a lot of tight ends out there, but 2 of them are fucking injured. Parkinson, dude. I ranked him in my top 5 with Puka out. Do you remember Tyler Higbee? All right. Well, you're going to remember Tyler Higbee here after today. This fool's going to get so many targets. It's going to be crazy. Exercise your mind. And let's see. Christian McCaffrey out. So, again, if you want to go pick up Isaac Garindo, I did not say Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo and DJ Khaled, man, they have to sing their own name. Dude, my stomach is going crazy. I got 9 minutes, man. If I could just make it 9 minutes, I can eat. All right. And my Disney movie for the day to recommend to you is Heavyweights. Because I'm hungry, man. That's all I'm thinking about right now is food. All right, man. So if you guys have any questions, dude, Jay, I don't know how you, dude, Jay, there's a guy in here with a name just Jay. That's amazing. Let's see. I'm so tired, dude. How am I going to do this today? See, Almon Ra, Marvin Harrison bounce back game. So Marvin Harrison, I was watching that. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be a bounce back game. Almon Ra for sure, dude. With an injured Jameson Williams, and if he does not, that is scary to me. Because the reason that we valued Almon Ra so much is he was the only target, right? Then they got Sam Laporta and Jahmyr Gibbs last year. Those were 2 more targets. And then Jameson Williams getting fucking 9 targets, dude. If that is happening, Amon Ra becomes a wide receiver 2 and maybe not even a high-end one, which is pretty crazy, man, how fast that changed. And, I guess that we should have factored in Jameson Williams being so young. Like he could have still broken out. Okay, man. So Amon Ra, yeah. And then I forget what there was like, oh, dude. Josh Jacobs. No. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it because I can't even think. So good luck to everybody. I am so hungry. My mouth is dry. And I might just take a nap real fast. No, I'm not. I'm going to watch games. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This is Tyler Big Tip Wars, Fantasy Red Zone. Like and subscribe. Please watch today. Hey, we got an earliest waiver wire show coming out, dude. Probably around 4:45, 4:30. I try to do it as soon as the afternoon games are over, right before the night game. So please like and subscribe that. That helps tremendously. And I'll talk to you later. Good luck out there. Woo! I'm so fucking tired. Oh, my God.